They say revenge is best served cold, but sometimes it tastes even better at 3 a.m. with a convoy of tow trucks, lighting up the night. Imagine this. You're jolted awake by the sharp stench of hot asphalt creeping into your room. You rush outside only to find your private gravel driveway, the one you spent $80,000 on, specifically to keep the HOA's claws off, covered in a fresh coat of black. Pavement you never approved. Your wooden fence posts lie shattered on the ground, survey stakes crushed like they never existed. And then you see it. A letter. A smug little note from the HOA president herself, charging you $200 for this so-called community improvement and announcing new monthly maintenance fees. The arrogance practically bled through the ink, as she wrote how your dusty old road needed to meet proper neighborhood standards. What she didn't realize? I'm not just some average homeowner. I'm a retired commercial developer with a standing contract for towing services across every impound lot in the county. By sunrise, every single car owned by her precious HOA board had vanished into storage yards, gone as if they'd been erased from the earth. Now let me ask you, if someone destroyed your property in the middle of the night, what would you do? Where are you watching from right now? And what's the worst HOA nightmare you've ever faced? My name's Garrett Rockwell. 3 years ago, I thought I'd found peace. After selling my construction business in Dallas, my wife Elena and I bought what we thought was paradise. 3 acres of rolling Texas hill country right at the edge of Willowbrook Commons. Our home sat almost a quarter-mile off the main road, reached by a long gravel driveway that crunched under your tires like cereal and naturally kept traffic slow. Here's the part that made all the difference. That driveway wasn't part of the subdivision. I bought the access road separately. No HOA authority, no shared maintenance, no loopholes. The original rancher, George Blackwood, carved it out in 1987 to keep neighborhood politics out of his life. And I gladly paid $80,000 extra to inherit that freedom. Best money I ever spent. Elena's a high school principal, down to earth. No nonsense, the kind of woman whose laugh can calm a storm. Our daughter, Sophia, was 15 at the time, focused on school and her future. We moved here for quiet, for family, for the kind of evenings where you sit on the back porch listening to mockingbirds, while the smell of jasmine drifts through the air. And then came Vivian Ashworth, the HOA president from hell. Think of the most entitled real estate agent you've ever met. Multiply that by 10 and hand her a gavel. That's Vivian. She drove a white BMW X5,